The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar. Line gets set, first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Burns. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position.
On the move. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this is a great sign for this offense. This O-line is ready to go early. They look like they are lathered up. They're getting pushed. They're dominating at the line of scrimmage. Everything seems to be clicking because of these big fellas up front.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it at it.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Got his man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. On the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the... Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Canes are in the hurry up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Canes are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Some much-needed life. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into long.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They feed him again. Twist his way through. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. The offense starts with a short field. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Grab near the marker. It's Burns. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Canes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I just love the execution by this.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He looks that one in nicely. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Lewis wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line. Quarterback will keep it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Now the toss. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They take the lead with the 6.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Molly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive, too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Lewis to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Quick toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the stomping has commenced. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Lewis wants to pass. Lets it fly. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Finds his man and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down. This is what you're looking for.